Hello friends, today we are going to discuss C arrays. So today we will try to know what is C arrays and what is advantages of the C arrays. We know that the variable of fundamental data types, namely character, integer, float, double, can store only one value at a given time. For example, int n semicolon n equal to 25 semicolon. Using the first statement int n semicolon, we declare n variable as a of integer type. Then using next assignment, we assign 25 to variable n. This assignment stores 25 in memory location named n. Because we know that whenever we declare any variable corresponding to the variable and their types, memory location in the memory set aside and where data is stored. Next statement n equal to 39 replaces the memory contents with the 39. Previously in memory named n 25 was stored. Now when we write n equal to 39 semicolon, 39 replaces 25. That is, it is needed to declare number of variables to store two or more integer values. That is, if we want to store 25 as well as 39, then we need to declare at least 22 integer variable n and m. Let us consider the situation where it is needed to store marks of electronics of 30 students to find their sum and average. Then it is required to declare 30 variables to store marks of 30 students as given below. In n1, n2, n3, n4, n5 up to n30, and at the last always going to be the semicolon. If variables are declared like above, like this, it will be very difficult to manipulate the data. For a greater number of the students, it is very difficult to declare a lot of variables and keep track of it. To overcome this kind of situation, C provides a data structure called the array. It is defined as given below. An array is a collection of same type of data which are sheltered under a common name. To store marks of 30 students, an array can simply be declared as int n in square brackets 30 and at the end semicolon. So int is the data types, n array name, and 30 here in square bracket indicate the array size. Each value is called an element of the array. The elements of the array share the same variable name, but each element has its own unique index number, also known as a subscript. Here size of the array is 30, so it can store 30 values. In C, index or subscript starts from 0. So N0 is the first element, N1 is the second element, and last element is N29. N0, whenever we write N0 like this one, without writing data types and at the end semicolon, it indicates the element of the array. In this one, n indicates the array name, or we can also say that it is a array variable. 0 or whatever is the number in the square bracket after array name, it indicates the subscript or index number. The number of subscripts or index determines the dimension of the array. C has following types of the arrays. One-dimensional array. An array of one dimension is known as one-dimensional array, or in short 1D array. It has one subscript or index number. Then two-dimensional array. An array of two dimensions is known as two-dimensional array or 2D array. It has two subscripts or index numbers. Then multi-dimensional array. An array of two or more dimensions is known as multi-dimensional array. It has two or more subscripts or index number. So in this way, in this lecture we try to know or we discuss what is an array. What is the advantage of declaring an array over simple array? Then we also discuss how to refer a particular element of the array. Then types of the array, and in types of the array we saw that there are three types of the arrays: one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, and multi-dimensional array. So in next period we will try to discuss these types of the arrays. So we will end at this point. Till next period, bye and have a nice day.